Hi, it's Leslie. Darsey and Stacey are back for another season. Thank God, because those two are meant for TV. Just to catch you up, Darsey has finally called it quits with Georgie. Thank God, that dragged on way too long. But what would a new season be without another new love interest for Darsey? And this season starts right off with that. But before we get into that, Darsey and Stacey are now snowbirds, living half the time in Miami, half the time in Connecticut. So they're down in Miami and they are ready for a hot girl summer, enjoying some water sports. And some scooters. Love the scooters and the high heels because fashion first. So they are down in Miami. They want to focus on their fashion line, the House of 11, try to cash in a little bit on the TV show and parlay it into some popularity for their fashion line. So they've reconnected with their good friend Leslie, another Leslie in the world, with some good advice. She told Darsey, you need a partner, not a baby, because she has had quite a lot of babies that she's had to support. But the bar is low. They just need a job, just a plain old job. That's the only bar we're looking for. Darsey and Stacey are battling a lot of that twin sister competitiveness. You know, Stacey's digging, Darsey's digging, they're both digging at each other. Stacey just seems so content with her happy little relationship with Florian. Granted, he hasn't been working either. He just got his green card, so we're anxiously awaiting when he gets gainfully employed. But she seems to throw that in Darsey's face any chance she gets.
I just want her to find her true love like how me and Florian have.
So we got hit with some more devastating news. There will not be the much anticipated twin wedding. Yes, all of TLC collectively cried some tears for that. So Stacey still wants to have a vow renewal, which is odd. Didn't they just get married? Isn't that something you do after you're like in it for like 10 years or something and you want to just like whatever? I feel like she's just married for a few years. I mean, granted, she's been together 8 years. I don't know. It seems too early for a vow renewal if you ask me, but anything to have a party, and now it's like, where is the destination going to be? It's all up in the air at this point. I guess she just feels like she missed out on the party the first time around, so this is her chance to have that big party that she wants. But I do see a little crack in the little lovebirds over there. Florian is starting to be a lot more vocal. Florian's not the kind of guy he used to be, just kind of yesing Stacey to death. He's starting to be a lot more opinionated and finding his voice.
But what about what I want?
What about? You listen to me.
Anyway, the big thing of the episode was that Leslie is throwing them a party, not me, a party on her yacht. And I guess there's going to be eligible guys there that she's going to introduce Darsey to. So the big mad dash to get ready. And you had to love this as Darsey is going through her boxes. There was a whole box labeled hair and a whole box labeled sunglasses. Unbelievable. And it happened. Leslie introduced Darsey to a fairly attractive older guy, not the young jailbait she's used to, but an older guy who has his own anti-aging company. Now, could that work any better? I mean, but most importantly, he's employed and it sounds like he has some money, we can only hope, and can support himself. And he has six-pack abs, so there's that. And of course, Darsey, right back at it. She's like, oh, he's so authentic. It's so different than all the others. You know, we've heard it all before, but you know what? This one's going to be different. Right after she started realizing how authentic he is, you know, he hit her with the line, I just love your eyes. He's authentic. Anyway, they're off and running. This is going to be the new relationship for Darsey this season. And thankfully, this will hopefully just like close the door on Georgie and he won't make a resurgence and back into her life. But we can only hope he's gone forever. But we're going to follow along as she embarks upon a new budding romance. Anyway, if you liked my recap, I'm here every week breaking it down. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Or if you just liked or disliked the video, please do that also. And I will see you next week. Bye.